pretty out of it most of the time, actually. Like, um, yeah, it's like I had so much energy. I was just blown away by how much I was managing to get done up until Tuesday. Monday, I was working, editing some videos, which really takes a lot out of me. It's like my brain is fried, and I just like kept going, kept pushing myself because I was just felt like I had to get it done. And I didn't even manage to get up and get dressed and everything until like right when I had to leave to go to class. So I was like rushing and just, so I just barely made it to class on time. About halfway through the class, I had a headache, and I would have gone home right after that, but I had planned to meet some people, so I didn't want to cancel. And then fortunately, a little while later, my headache got better, and when I was feeling out of it the next day, I thought it was just something that I drank the night before while I was out. But then Wednesday, I was also really out of it too, and I didn't know. I didn't know what to think at that point. I Tuesday and Wednesday, I really wanted to get out and go film, and I kept thinking, like, if I just lay here a little bit longer, I'll feel better and I can do it later. Or, I need to take some kind of, or, yeah, take some kind of medicine or something. And then I started trying to figure out what could be the cause, and yeah, I thought maybe, you know, first, yeah, Tuesday, I figured Tuesday was a reaction to something, Wednesday, probably not. So then I started thinking, okay, either that adrenaline high that was allowing me to do so much at first is wearing off, or maybe I am still reacting to something I ate. Maybe it's just because I'm sleeping on this hard bed and I have this tiny little pillow, and it's causing my back to hurt, and maybe the back pain is not a result of a reaction to food. Maybe the back pain is causing the lack of energy. I don't know. It's like you've got to play detective when you're chronically ill, and it can be really hard sometimes to figure out what's causing the issue. Or, maybe just the fact that I've been going nonstop for so many days and I'm finally burnt out and I need to rest, and I haven't actually had a day where I just stayed home the whole day, because Tuesday I had to go out to get food. Wednesday I had class again and I really didn't want to miss it. Yeah, so yeah, it's Thursday afternoon and I still don't feel like going anywhere, but if I stay home today, then that'll finally be my first day to fully rest, and hopefully it'll get better after a day or two. It's just really frustrating when you have so many things you want to do. And it was like, when I woke up yesterday, I felt like my brain was already fogged as soon as I woke up, and I couldn't even do anything on the computer. And today when I first woke up, I thought I was feeling a bit better, and then like I got up and went to the bathroom and I was already feeling tired. And it's like every time I think I have this spike in energy and I can get up and go out, I get up and just go to the bathroom, and like a minute later, I'm already feeling worn out and like just not going anywhere. So, um, yeah, and this time in class, I definitely had a headache again, and we didn't even take a break, but we finished like 10 minutes early, and it was like just torture for me trying to just to be there. It was like, oh man, I don't know, like just trying to write down what was on the board and taking notes, uh, like that alone, and not even like really totally paying attention to the conversation. Like every time it was my turn to answer, I was so confused, and it like I don't know how that could possibly be taking that much out of me. Like I wasn't really doing anything. Um, but yeah, it's still like it was like just like mentally torturous being there, like waiting for the class to end. We had a different teacher who was like, it felt like we were cramming in all this information as fast as possible, and it just like felt like mentally it was a lot of pressure, and like just trying to hold on until the end of class. But I mean, in the end, I guess some of it definitely did soak in, because I noticed there were like moments where I wasn't totally out of it, where I was starting to like read the signs a bit more, and I think I am I think after the first class I was like reading a few signs, and I felt little bit better with it, and then after this last class I was reading more, and like there was like more things felt a bit clearer, and I'm at the point now where I can be in the train or the bus, I can be looking at my phone until like shortly before my stop, and then I have this sort of feeling like, oh, my stop's coming up, I need to check. But like I'm pretty much know where I'm going, and it's on autopilot, and I I think I am you know uh yeah, I think certain like bits of the phonetics the alphabet are sinking in. It just, I don't know, I guess I'm feeling like more exhausted and more negative about everything. Just like, if this is so hard, how am I gonna keep up with this long term? How am I gonna actually manage to learn the language? And like, I never envisioned myself learning Hungarian before, and I have this like idea of myself getting really good at it, and being proud of how well I speak it, but at the same time maybe not having that same passion for it that I have for the other languages I've learned. So, and um yeah, like there's there are some gluten-free restaurants, but you have to um, go get the food because they don't deliver, and it's like from where I'm staying, it's so far into town, and it's just like such a big ordeal, and exhausting, and takes so much energy to go into town to get food. And I feel like so far my experience buying food at the store has not gone well, and the fact that everybody everywhere has nuts, it just makes me feel like maybe this isn't actually going to work out here long term. And I'm thinking it's going to take longer to learn the language. Like originally I was thinking like 1 or 2 years, but at least 6 months. And now I'm thinking, um, yeah, I guess, like most recently I've been in this like 6 month mind frame, and now I'm just thinking it's definitely going to take longer than that. And what am I going to do in the summer if it's like really hot and humid and unbearable? And I don't know, just not feeling very positive right now, but I think I just need to rest and hopefully uh things will get better. Like my outlook will get better with some rest, and um once I given myself a chance to rest, like hopefully I'll manage to keep up better with going to class and everything else. And yeah, in the end, I didn't go to any of the meetups this week. I didn't go to the one on Tuesday or yesterday, and I'm probably not gonna go to the one today. Like maybe after resting all day, I'll have a burst of energy this evening, but I kind of doubt that I'm gonna make it. But honestly, I feel like it's for the best because I need to rest, and I'm spending money that I don't have. So, yeah.